All right, so let's shift gears and talk about the weather right now, and it's going to be one of those. It's just. Yesterday I had to remind my wife. I'm like, fall's not coming, even though it kind of feels like a fall day. It's not fall yet. It did. It felt like a fall day.
Yesterday evening, I had a little family get together outside for my dad's birthday, and I remember thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, this is a fall night. I need my jacket, you know.
Right.
Temperatures during the overnight, though, they've kind of stayed where they were yesterday evening because we've had clouds around during the overnight, and that kind of acts as an insulator, so that doesn't really allow temperatures to cool off much during the overnight when we would typically see that cooling trend. The clouds also attributing to some of these stray showers that we've been tracking through the overnight, and some of them still out there, especially over on the eastern side of the state. The more organized rainfall now falling just to the north of Muncie, tracking closer to Fort Wayne. Not a lot of rain here locally here in central Indiana, but we've got a pretty unsettled atmosphere today, so we're going to call for at least a spotty shower in the morning and then mostly cloudy skies as we get into the afternoon. 69 degrees through 6 a.m. And as far as the yard work for today goes, then we're going to have plenty of dry time. In fact, today is going to be one of the more dry days of the week, so I would recommend getting out and taking care of that today. 72 at 10 a.m. By noon, we're at 76. On our way back into the low 80s again today. Yesterday we had a high of 81. We're going to be right back there this afternoon. 80 for our friends up in Kokomo, 77 in Richmond, and 81 in Shelbyville. Here's how things are going to play out for today. Here's the latest on our high resolution weather model. Still calling for that potential of some of those scattered showers through the mid-morning, especially for our friends in southern and southeastern parts of the state. So we're talking Columbus, Shelbyville, potentially as far south as Seymour. Rain gear ready over the next few hours. The farther north and west you are, the more sunshine you're going to see. This is mainly going to be contained to areas south. And then we get some dry time in the afternoon. Same deal heading into the late afternoon and early evening. A few of these stray showers, especially south of I-70, going to be a possibility as they start to taper off as we get closer to sunset later today. Tomorrow, this is when things change up a bit. I do anticipate the rain and storm chances to be a little bit more widespread. 69 degrees to get the day started. We're a little warmer. We're a little more humid. We've got a little bit more moisture to work with here on Tuesday. So let's pick this up tonight. Rolling through the overnight. We'll keep that sky mostly cloudy. But here we go with these pop-up storm chances. This is at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Notice that the rain will become slightly more widespread with the heat of the day. This is through 7 p.m. Pockets of heavy rainfall, thunder and lightning going to be possible. Low threat of severe weather, just some much needed rain. And then everything stays pretty unsettled through Wednesday as we've got some tropical remnants on the way heading into Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, we're keeping an eye on the tropics as Fred is now a tropical storm set to make its way toward the Florida Panhandle over the next 24 hours and then eventually bringing those remnants closer to central Indiana by Thursday and Friday. So 81 for today with some spotty showers and storms becoming more widespread on Tuesday. The heat, the humidity, that tropical air mass builds back in, taking us into the mid 80s through the end of the week.